we're back, just in time for me to found this wonder for the first time ever. Mausoleum of... I'm not gonna pronounce it because it looks French and I can't pronounce French. Boy, I wish I thought that sentence through before I began talking. Embarrassed myself more. Okay, so that's my first time seeing this. My golden ages will be longer. And extra great artist points, okay. And start working on a temple. Also, I switched production there over to a temple, rather than the other wonder I can't pronounce. Chichen Itza? I'm not gonna try. Okay, so the temple's done there. Down there I've got a monastery because honestly, I kind of imagined it would be done before my city grew and got angry, but I was wrong. Okay, now to start on the temple. And I'm not going to want you to grow again anyway, so... Am I going to want you to grow again? Yeah, just once. Yeah, the monasteries are being built for the additional science output. I can switch over to pacifism right now. I don't really have any need to switch over to caste system. The extra birth rate would be good, but the extra money I'm not sure about. Let's see. Right now I'm making -1, so you know what? Let's see what that would look like. Now I'm at -8. I can live with -8, I think. For the extra great people. Oh, someone beat me to the Great Library. That's never good. But I kind of knew that would happen since I hadn't studied literature yet. And metal casting.
And them that take the sword shall perish by the sword.
Okay, now what do I want? Well, this would help with the money problem I just got now. Compass would let me do pretty much nothing, but yeah, I want the compass because that will help me toward a caravel because I am still extremely isolated. This might be the longest I've ever gone without meeting anybody. I am very, very far away from civilization right now. Okay, my monastery is done. Now for a temple. My temple is done here, so now for a monastery. So that's an additional 10% science, so that's another 1.5 or so. Alright, what do I build with this next worker? See, this is where it starts getting difficult to decide for every single one of these workers. I don't know, I noticed that fish down there is in my boundary now, but really don't have anything to do with it. Oh, this is a hill. I couldn't even tell that was a hill, to be honest, but I just figured it out, so... Okay, I just built my temple here, and I can build streams now. But I can also build forges. So I'm gonna go with the forges. Those are things that I like to have. Alright, I do not want to grow here anymore. How many times do I need to tell them that, is the question. Okay, so now I get to run 2 scientists and a priest. Okay, and in here do I... yeah, one more turn I want you to grow. Ooh, something silver. Ooh, nice. Wonderful. More luxuries. Okay, once my workers
The
are...
wisest men follow their own direction.
Currency. I'm thinking about currency because, you know, since I was beaten to the Hanging Gardens, I can afford to have a -6 deficit for quite a while. But quite a while is not forever. The other thing I could do is construction, which would get me closer to engineering. Polytheism, because it would be about time. And civil service for bureaucracy. Yeah. Civil service would lead to bureaucracy and paper. And of course paper leads to education and then liberalism, which is something I like to discover first anytime I can. And I usually do. Okay, one more great scientist. So I could use this one to bulb alphabet. Or, I always do that. Okay. Or I could go to Pyongyang and toss an academy in there. That would get me an extra, we'll say 9, about. So I don't know. This early in the game, I think an extra 9 science and growing is probably better than bulbing something, but I could be wrong. I would have no idea how to crunch the numbers on that. Math is very, very much not my thing. Okay. Taoist Monastery is done. So I can go for a forge now. Yeah, now I'm almost to 19 in there instead of 17 and a half. Okay. So, yeah, plus there's the extra culture, which I'm not sure how meaningful that is to me, but yeah, again, I have absolutely no idea how one would even crunch the numbers to decide if it's optimal to build the academy here or to bulb alphabet. I don't know how people can possibly be that good at math. But since it's still pretty early in the game, I think I'm probably best off with the academy. So Johannes Kepler, go do that voodoo that you do so well.